族に行くことは浮気かどうか。
No。それも隠されたら浮気かな。私も彼に浮気するなら風俗に行けって言ったことあります。
Recently, such street interviews in Japan have gone viral, featuring locals saying that cheating is okay. But what's fascinating is how even that taboo isn't universal anymore.
The fact that it still follows you around, it's got to be painful.
I don't find it painful. It's a narrative that follows you because it's an interesting headline. It's more of a media-driven topic.
Because let's be honest, nobody turns infidelity into entertainment quite like Hollywood. Cheating has always been the dirtiest open secret, but what used to happen behind closed doors has now turned into content. From paparazzi photos to viral TikToks, we don't just hear about infidelity, we witness it in real time. Welcome to the modern entertainment genre that Hollywood didn't mean to create, the public spectacle of cheating. Let's start with Nicole Kidman's divorce news.
After 19 years of marriage, reports surfaced that Nicole and Keith Urban are calling it quits.
There have been speculations of Keith cheating.
There have been rumors of infidelity throughout his marriage, particularly around their wedding. Plus, he's a rock star. I mean, should we be so shocked?
And just like that, the internet started dissecting red carpet clips, concert speeches, and old interview answers for signs.
When we spoke, it was very clear that the poor guy was totally sick of being asked about his much more famous wife. He never lost his cool, but there was a deep sensitivity underneath that brush off. He knew the drill. He talks about his career, I talk about his global star wife. The reason we were interviewing him was because he was married to her.
Nicole's first public appearance after the divorce news was global headlines, people calling it the ultimate revenge look. In true 2025 fashion, people on TikTok were pulling out their CSI-level analysis, zooming into Nicole's ring finger during Vogue World Hollywood like it was a clue in a murder mystery. We live in an era where celebrity relationships are never allowed to quietly end. They have to be decoded, theorized, narrated.
Insiders close to the former couple claim that Keith left Nicole for another woman. How could he do this to our Nicole?
And somehow, in this endless autopsy of love lives, the actual emotional wreckage, the heartbreak, becomes background noise. Remember that viral moment at the Coldplay concert earlier this year?
A Coldplay concert in Boston last week became one of the weekend's hottest topics.
Two audience members who were seen leaning in, looking startled, and trying to hide as the crowd cheered. Within hours, online sleuth uncovered their identities, and suddenly a private workplace affair had become a global meme.
This has only gone viral because of the way they reacted when they realized they were on camera.
They turned out to be Andy Byron, the CEO of the AI company Astronomer, and Kristin Cabot, the firm's chief people officer. Millions watched. Memes were made. Coldplay themselves trended, not for the music, but for the Heartbreak soundtracking, someone's very public humiliation.
And I think if they acted natural, no one would have thought twice. What a cute couple.
That just proves our point. Cheating is a spectacle. It's live-streamed, meme-ified, and replayed in slow motion.
Cheating is as old as time. People have done it. But there is a thing, society loves to be mad at cheaters. We just relate to it. It's just something that brings society together.
It's the perfect example of how infidelity has turned into public entertainment. The internet doesn't just consume infidelity, it curates it.
Speaking of curated, let's talk about Sabrina Carpenter and Barry Keoghan. Sabrina and Barry broke up in December 2024. When rumors began circulating that Barry Keoghan might have cheated, fans instantly mobilized into digital detectives. In today's day and age, it doesn't even matter if the cheating actually happened, just the implication of it is enough to get people excited.
But for him, he got a lot of backlash because your fans are very loyal.
Correct.
Did you feel badly when he was going through that, or did you feel, but that's not on me?
I feel pretty transparent going into any of my relationships that I write songs. Most of the time, they've been pretty flattered when they get a song written about them, good or bad.
What used to be tabloid gossip now functions like a true crime fandom.
Like, is this a breakup?
And while neither of them publicly confirmed anything, the fandom's moral outrage became the story itself.
Looks like Sabrina Carpenter and Barry Keoghan have broken up.
Miss Sabrina, if you done broke up with this man, you should never put him in that video.
Sabrina Carpenter dumped Barry Keoghan.
Barry Keoghan did indeed embarrass Sabrina Carpenter.
The internet spoke for them, zooming in, analyzing expressions, inventing subtext. People flooded Barry's comments with hate, accusing him of betrayal not based on facts, but on vibes and theories. Barry made a statement on X saying that the online harassment was starting to affect his family's safety. The response was interesting. Most replies dismissed his concerns and demanded he just admit whether he cheated, as if his real life were an episode they were owed closure from. And yet, the controversy only amplified Sabrina Carpenter's album's reach. Streams went up, clips went viral, and the Heartbreak narrative became the perfect backdrop for her pop persona. It's practically a PR formula.
Can I ever fall in love again?
Heartbreak as marketing, betrayal as brand evolution. Few cheating scandals have been as public or as profitable as Khloé Kardashian and Tristan Thompson's.
Cheating scandal surfaced with Tristan Thompson.
I don't even know how to describe it besides it's just so up.
At this point, their saga has gone beyond cheating. It's a full-blown TV arc.
Like, what is this? This is life?
From leaked footage of Tristan with other women while Khloé was pregnant to the later affair with Jordyn Woods, every betrayal became an episode, a headline, a meme.
No one had the courage to tell Khloé because we knew she was days away from giving birth. We didn't want to stress her out, but we knew that it was the right thing to do.
On Keeping Up with the Kardashians and later the Kardashians, Khloé's pain wasn't just discussed, it was produced, edited, and streamed worldwide.
Another key player in your relationship with Tristan is your old friend Jordyn Woods. What's the status with her today?
I personally don't talk to her, but I think she's doing really well in her personal life.
Fans debated her choices, her forgiveness, her dignity, as if it were a public referendum.
Like, how dumb do you have to be? Your girlfriend is pregnant in Cleveland. Let's keep in mind that she's giving birth in Cleveland for Tristan.
And then he goes out in New York City while his wife is literally about to pop at any second.
And each new scandal seemed to fuel another season, another storyline, another ratings boost.
So we filmed every crazy thing that's possibly happened to us. What could we possibly film next? And then, like, my stepdad will turn into a woman and it'll be like, oh, we have like 2 more seasons.
Infidelity has become desensitized into forgiveness arcs.
Tristan has a baby with Khloé. So Tristan will always be in our lives one way or the other.
It's not even shocking anymore. And maybe that's the most telling part. The audience has become complicit. We roll our eyes, we tweet about toxic men, and then move on to the next scandal. Proof that in modern celebrity culture, cheating isn't the end of the story, it's part of the brand narrative. We all know that heartbreak sells. In music, in movies, and now in real lives too. If you zoom out, you'll see this cycle reflected in the art Hollywood produces too. From Euphoria to The Idol, from Malcolm and Marie to Anatomy of a Fall, the cheating trope isn't just common, it's glorified.
In her own strange way, Emma Bovary is a feminist.
Oh, that's nice. So now cheating on your husband makes you a feminist?
No, it's not the cheating. It's the hunger. The hunger for an alternative. And the refusal to accept a life of unhappiness.
We're told it's edgy, artistic, raw. Affairs become metaphors for freedom or rebellion. Even romantic comedies have started flirting with the gray areas of emotional cheating and situationships. Movies sell us heartbreak like it's character development.
You got into Harvard Law?
What, like it's hard?
And that messaging bleeds into real life. The line between cinema and celebrity has never been thinner. But maybe that's the real point. It's not just about who cheated, it's about why we care. Cheating scandals expose our obsession with control, validation, and image. They remind us that even the most beautiful, successful, adored people can be messy, insecure, and human. Except in Hollywood, being human is a performance too. Because in Hollywood, love might be the story, but betrayal will always be the headline. And until that changes, the public spectacle of cheating will keep playing on repeat.